Hi, good afternoon, everyone. We're here with Carlos Aguilar, King of PAC Fest at Palo Alto College. So excited that you're joining us here today. All right, fantastic. So Carlos, tell us a little bit about what's been going on during COVID-19, when your experience taking your classes in the spring semester at Palo Alto College, as what else you're doing to prep for this upcoming fall semester.
Yes, sir. So since COVID has hit us, it's been challenging for sure, to say the least. I am more of a kinesthetic learner, so learning how to become a reading and writing learner has been quite of a challenge, but it's possible. I am lucky enough to work here at PAC. So as a student worker, I have a team that helps me out with whatever I need. So fortunately, for me, I have a really good support system to help me as this was going on. Um, I enjoy it. I mean, I'm loving the challenge. It's helping me so that I learn how to do other things in my future careers. So like I was never really tech savvy. Now I'm learning more about Zoom and learning how to interact a lot more, and I'm seeing that a lot more with the professors. A lot of them are able to help out a lot more with Zoom. Not too many were taking advantage of it prior to COVID. So now that we are able to use this tool, students are learning a lot more and I think a lot better. Online classes are easily transforming because it's not really online anymore. You're able to communicate face to face with your professor along with the students, and I feel like that benefits me as well because, like I said, I'm a hands-on learner, and if I can see you, it just makes the conversation a lot better. It's not just typing and having to read all the time. So I feel like that has definitely um,
Well,
made us better.
I tell you what, Carlos, we share that in common. I actually like people in front of me, and I like to work with them on an individual or group basis. Zoom has been really challenging for myself as well, as it is for many of the other students. Now, let me ask you this question. So we've been doing our best. You have amazing advisors and staff that are really in your corner trying to help you be successful. What is something that you would want to share to at least the Palo Alto College family, the faculty and the staff, that we might be able to do better to help students such as yourself during this time?
I feel like we're doing a pretty awesome job, to be honest. I feel like, you've given us the tools for us to be successful, and along with the professors, I mean, y'all been doing a really great job. I mean, the only thing is just falls back on us, making sure that we're responsible enough to keep up with the work, keep up with the things that the teachers have, and then utilize all the tutors and stuff like that so that we can get those good grades. I mean, I feel like not too many people take advantage of the tutors. I am an academic peer coach, and I have a conversation with the tutors quite a bit, and they tell me that they don't really hear from the students as often as they would like to. So I feel like if we can utilize that to definitely help out a lot more. But other than that, I mean, I feel like y'all are doing a really great job with making sure that we have the tools to make sure that we are successful. Um, Not treating it like a regular online class, like I was saying before. Y'all are making it fun, making it different, and just keep on doing what the school is doing because I feel like it's great. Personally, I think that is great, and I feel like students that I talk to, because I am an academic peer coach, I do have a lot of students that I'm able to speak with. They feel like they're a little bit more comfortable to online classes versus what it was prior to what's going on.
Understand. Well, let me ask you this. So you had mentioned that tutoring is a big component and students should take advantage. So what other advice would you give to a new student that's starting out? So we have over 1,000 new freshmen that are coming in to Palo Alto College. What would be something that you would say, you know what, during this time, the one thing that you would need to do is do what? What would that be?
Ask questions, do not procrastinate, and always ask for help. I mean, if you don't know a resource and you know that you're struggling with something, if you're struggling to get the technology, a laptop, or you're struggling with Wi-Fi, there is always somebody who can help you get those things so that you can succeed in your class. Um, don't ever be afraid to ask questions. I feel like if you're just coming in, you have your EDU class, and your professor, or your EDU professors are willing to help you, and really any professor is willing to help you, but ask questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. And make sure that y'all get familiar with the resources available to you guys, to the students. Know more about the Share Center because we have a ton of resources available to students. So I would just suggest that they, have an open mind, communicate with us, and we can do our best to make sure that the students succeed as a student and further down the line.
Well, Carlos, I would tell you that's wonderful advice. That is something that every student should do, is always ask questions. Particularly, a lot of times we feel like if we don't know, we might be a little shy, but if we can just come out of that shell, ask questions, I think we're all better for it. So very, very much appreciative of that advice for our students, Carlos. But let me share this with you. So you are the reigning king of PAC Fest, and you were a little shortchanged this year because we couldn't have our PAC Fest event this spring. We're going to try in November, but if it doesn't work out for November, we'll definitely be having something hopefully in May or April of 2021. So as the reigning king, I will tell you, one is congratulations again on that great honor. The second is thank you for being a leader for students at Palo Alto College. And third and finally, you may or may not know this, but you have been selected as our student of the semester for 2020. And so you'll be receiving a $300 scholarship from Palo Alto College as our student for the semester. So congratulations. Thank you again. Any final words as reigning king and one of our great leaders at Palo Alto College?
Thank you. Don't give up on learning. Ask questions and go Palominos. Woo!
All right. Que bueno. Gracias. Thank you so much for joining us today, Carlos. We really appreciate you. Keep up the good work and the hard work, and hopefully we'll be able to connect when all of this is over. Thank you very much.
Thank you.